Welcome to the You Demand It podcast. Fans, you demand it, we deliver. Along with Ann Argus, I'm Mike Lagerschultz. Thanks for all of your questions throughout the fall. If you want to get in, here's how you can do so. You can find Utah Athletics on Facebook at facebook.com/UAthletics. Also check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/Utah Athletics. Well, and the Utes are going bowling for the 8th consecutive year. This time they're off to Las Vegas. A great matchup of two teams ranked in the top 25. Two programs that have been to multiple BCS Bowls as busters in recent years. Number 19 Utah and number 10 Boise State. And the Mako Bowl Las Vegas December 22nd at Sam Boyd Stadium. Should be a fun matchup.
Mike, it really should. We have two nationally recognized teams and two great BCS busting teams in Boise and Utah. And Boise State on the path to a national championship title this year, but really faltered against Nevada. 2 field goals at the end of the game. They ended their season 11-1 with a WAC co-championship. Our Utes, of course, had a great season coming off the BYU win, another 10-win season, ending at 10-2. And I think just making that statement game against BYU was a real confidence booster as we head into bowl season. I think the major story of last week not only was the matchup of Utah-Boise State, but also hearing about Jordan Wynn. Jordan Wynn's shoulder is injured. He will be having surgery this week. And Terrence Kane, our great backup, will now be the starting QB and lead us in the Boise State game.
And Terrence has done pretty well as a starter. And the last 2 years, 9-1, including 2-0 this year. He got wins for the Utes against UNLV and New Mexico. In those 2 games, 5 touchdown passes, 455 yards to the air. So when he has a chance to prepare and be the guy, he's done pretty well this year. And a chance now for fans to get to know him a little bit better. Here he is, senior quarterback Terrence Kane, our guest this week on the You Demand It podcast. All right, Terrence, thanks for joining us, and congratulations on the starting role in the bowl game. Our first question comes from Ryan Dautel. Wants to know, what are you going to do to have success against Boise State's defense?
Just stay in the film room, prepare. Just focus every day I go out there and practice, just prepare for the game. You can't stop preparing. So,
as you've watched film, your first impressions of them, what have you seen so far?
Play fast, great defense, very well coached. They're a great team. They got great defense, great players. Can't say too much more about that.
Lehigh Ute sent us a message via Twitter, and they want to know, how do you prepare for a team like Boise State? We've got the film room, we got the practice. What else goes into getting ready for them?
Just focus. Don't worry about the distractions that can come with it. Just prepare every day like it's your last game, and that's how we've been doing around here. So.
All right, another fan question. Jordan Caldwell wants to know, do you expect to run the ball more with Eddie and Matt against Boise in this bowl matchup?
We try to keep it balanced. We don't want to just sit there and run heavy. We got wideouts that can make great plays, tight ends, so we try to keep it balanced.
Do you expect to run the ball more yourself in this one?
If I have to. I don't run. I'm not a run-first quarterback. I'm going to look down the field, see my receivers open, and then run. So I don't sit there and just hike the ball and just ready to run. So.
And Angela Simpson wants to know, are you nervous about playing Boise State, a team favored, kind of so hyped coming into this game?
Probably nervous because I'm excited. I don't really get nervous like that. I try to stay composed and calm, just to make me play better. I don't try to get too nervous and get too rattled. So.
Well, you've made 2 starts already this year and have done pretty well. What do you do as a backup quarterback to stay sharp in between starts and be ready in case you're called upon?
Just prepare like I'm the starter. You never know when your number's going to get called. When Soldier goes down, you got to be ready to fill his shoes. So just keep preparing like I always do.
Well, a tough deal for Jordan Wynn to not play in this game because of the shoulder injury, but for you, it's your final game. You are the starter. How excited are you?
It was tough to hear that he wasn't going to play, but I'm very excited. It's my last game dressing out as a Ute. It's the last game going out there with these guys, with this team, so yeah, I'm very excited.
We're in December. It's the holiday season. What is your best Christmas present you ever got as a kid?
Probably when I was like 13, I got a go-kart that was black and red, which is my favorite color. So, I got that, and I was pretty shocked. I didn't think I was going to get it, but I got it, and that was probably the best Christmas present I ever had.
Well, your final game coming up. After it's over with, what are your plans January on?
Finish school, get my degree, and probably go to pro day and see if I can make it to the next level. And if I can, I just have my degree in hand just in case.
What's your degree going to be in?
Sociology, the emphasis in criminology.
Very good. Any plans career-wise yet?
Somewhere in the police field. I'm always interested in that kind of stuff.
So would you be an investigator or a cop, or when we say police field, what does that mean?
Like detective or FBI agent or somewhere around there.
Don't be breaking the law around you.
Of course not.
Check out the CSI crew in Vegas when you head down there.
I don't think I have time to do all that.
All right, thanks, Terrence.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, Terrence. Another great senior that is part of the Utah football program. We're all looking forward to a very exciting Las Vegas Bowl. Another special part of the game is ESPN has assigned an all-star cast to be the announcers. College legend Brent Musburger and Kirk Herbstreit will be broadcasting the game and doing all the analysis. But keep it right here, fans. We'll have all the Utah coverage on the You Demand It podcast.
And that should be a fun listen with Musburger and Herbstreit on the call. Well, fans, if you want to get your tickets, they go on sale to the general public this Saturday. You can purchase those at UtahUtes.com or by calling 801-581-UTIX. Remember, send us your questions on Facebook and Twitter. We'll have 2 more shows coming up before the bowl game. For Ann Argus, I'm Michael Agashow. For You Demand It. So long, everybody.